Hey everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about the things that I find help my IIH the most. So before I get into any more details, time for the intro. I know I've talked about all of these things in their own separate videos, but I haven't done a really good summary video, especially lately. I might have done a what helps my IIH the most video kind of a few months into my channel, but to be honest with you, things haven't stayed the same since that period of time, so it's time to update that video and actually say what helps my IIH the most and what helps kind of keep my symptoms down, or what I think keeps my symptoms down. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. It will come whether you want it to or not, and very unpredictable. That just seems to be the way it is. And being that I have migraines on top of it, it might even be the migraines that is the real reason. But I want to talk about the things that I do that do seem to help my IIH the most. The number one thing that helps my IIH that I do every single day is meditation. I'm going to be giving you my quarterly update actually in the next video that I do on my channel after this one. But if you kind of want to see my journey with meditation, be sure to check out that playlist. I believe I have a playlist on it, and if I don't, I will try to get one up, because meditation is probably one of the single biggest things that I have done as far as helping this condition. It seems to help really quite a bit, learning how to manage pain in a different way. Doesn't take it away, but it kind of helps you approach pain in a different frame of mind, is how I want to word that. It's very hard to describe in a couple of sentences even. I'm also so new into meditation that I feel like I'm kind of not qualified enough to talk about it, but it is one of those things that seems to help, and that's why I cover it on this channel in its own separate videos quarterly. So about every 3 months I'll do an update on that, depending on how much my meditation has changed and if it has changed significantly enough for me to talk about it. Number 2 is trying to stay as active as possible, and this I'm currently struggling with. I admit that I'm currently struggling with this, but honestly, even just getting up and doing TikTok videos. It would be nice though if I could get back to doing my workouts, because my workouts do help me quite a bit. But as of right now, I haven't been feeling well enough to do them. I've been way too dizzy. So this is obviously concerning me, because I'm always afraid that I'm going to gain weight again and go backwards in progress. So that is one thing that keeps me very grounded with this, is knowing the relationship between IIH and weight, and I don't really want to gain weight back. So staying active is really important, even when it's hard to do, and it does help. The third thing I do kind of to help with symptoms is getting enough sleep. So this can be really hard if I've gotten myself into a bad sleep routine, but I do try and stay in a very strict sleep routine. I go to bed at the same time every night, despite the fact that I really don't have anywhere to be in the morning. I basically have a routine for myself also, despite the fact that I don't really have to, but I find that as soon as I start getting out of that routine, that it seems to make my headaches worse. So I find a routine is really, really important, but that could be also just my personality. I don't know. I know I notice the sleep issues when I start having more issues with pain at night because I won't sleep as well. Good nights of rest doesn't happen as often as what I feel like it should. There'll be some times where I feel like, oh, I had a great sleep. And then 40 minutes into the day, and I'm like, I don't think I slept very well because I am already exhausted. So I don't know. But getting sleep and maintaining a sleep routine for me, maintaining a routine in general is just really, really important. As far as like diet and all of that, I've basically stuck to what I was given with my dietitian. I think I've kind of covered everything that's important. That's kind of a summary for like everything that I do as far as, everything that's in my control for headaches. A lot of work, honestly, is done with the meditation because the meditation helps with the stress, it helps with the pain, it just helps with so much that it's a major part. And honestly, it's why I put it number one, even ahead of the exercise. They're probably pretty close to being the most important thing, but I would honestly probably elevate meditation as to my number one thing that I do. It's not only kept my stress down during everything that's going on right now, but it keeps my stress also lower with dealing with random things that pop up in my life. And stress, I find, is really, really bad for IIH and migraines too. I feel like I get more headaches when I'm really, really stressed out. If you guys have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to subscribe, click your notification bell, turn your notifications to all so you never miss another video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. If you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow. And as for now, that's it for today. Bye everyone.